I do. Hey, ooh. I do. Boy, I got me helpless. I apologize. So what's up, you guys? Oh my god, I am so excited. A book that I've literally been, like, waiting for since the day before it came out. As soon as I realized this book was going to be a thing, I wanted it. I had to wait about a month before I could order it. Amazon lost the package for a while, but it's finally here, and I am so excited to talk to you guys about it. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I need to get ready. This little baby just arrived too, so I can't not wear it. I forgot to put it on before I started this. Oopsie. Oh well. Anyway, can you guess what the book might be about? I mean, it's not the big Hamilton book, but I just gave it away with that sentence. As you guys may or may not know, I love Hamilton. I tried my hardest to be like, I'm not gonna join the trend. Then I heard the songs and I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. Lin-Manuel Miranda is like a blessing to all of us for this beautiful music. Which also introduced me to In the Heights, his other musical, and like all the other stuff he's worked on. And it's like, oh my god, this man is amazing. But this particular product is not from Lin-Manuel Miranda. And this is something that's based off of the popularity of Hamilton. So, let's get into it, shall we? Also, if a Captain America knife isn't love, then I don't know what love is. See, I was trying to go for a theme with my outfits. I was going to try and wear something pink because of the color of the book. Spoiler alert. But this is about the pinkest thing I own, which is my Galaxy Panic at the Disco shirt. Which, fun fact, is also the shirt that I met them in. So, if this isn't love, then I don't know what is. How do you open a box? Ah! We did it! Okay. Oh my god. Oh, oh no, they put a sticker on it! But it's so pretty, look at that. Oh, it's all pink. Oh, it comes with bookmarks and stuff. Like, it came with 2 of them. That's really nice. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that. Like, all black and then the pink. Oh my god, I'm in love. I'm not in love with the fact that there's a price sticker on it, and like it's gonna drive me crazy if I try to peel it off, and it's like, oh. It came off easy. Oh my god, I'm still in love. But yes, Alex and Eliza by Melissa De La Cruz. I hope I pronounced that right. This is pretty much self-explanatory. It's about the love story between Alex and Eliza, Alexander Hamilton and Eliza Schuyler. And let me tell you, I read the little prequel you get on Amazon. I read as far as it would go. I absolutely love this book before it even came out. And I finally own a copy of it. Just look how pretty it is. Like, it's so pink and pretty. Like, I'm not one for pink, which is why I don't own anything pink and why it was so hard to find something to kind of fit the theme. Like, there's, like, tiny bit of pink comparison, but I was trying to find something that would match this, like, kind of aesthetic, but I managed the black part, so Hamilton part, so. But yes, I've been so excited for this book. Like, I'm an absolute sucker for Hamilton things now, and, like, I've always loved history, but, like, to play really just boosted my love of history for, like, these people in particular. Like, there's another really interesting book I want to get. It's about, just, like, the paralleling lives of Aaron Burr and Alexander Hamilton. And it's just so interesting how their lives were so similar, but they were such different people. And how they started friends and end up, like, as enemies. And, like, it's a really interesting story. Look, like, even when Lin-Manuel Miranda was on, I'm going to talk about him a lot this video. When Lin-Manuel Miranda was on Drunk History, and they talked a bit about it, I've done my own research about it, and it's just really interesting. And there's a couple books out there about it, and I really want to get get them. And just because it's such an interesting dynamic, or like, they become friends. Then all this stuff just kind of pulls them apart. Basically, what pulled them apart was Aaron Burr taking Philip Schuyler's seat on the Senate, and that's what Alexander's like. I thought we were friends, but Burr's just like, yo, it's politics. This is how it works, man. Why can't we still be friends? We're still friends. And Alex is like, nah, bitch. See you later. So that's really where, like, they started separating their lives. And then, of course, you have the duel that ended Alexander's life. And it's just insane. And even looking into history, how, like, Aaron Burr stopped a duel between, I believe it was Sean Monroe and Alexander. Like, he saved Alex's life. And then he ends it later over this, like, little petty argument. I don't know if it was petty, but yeah, kind of petty. But it's so interesting. And, like, Eliza, I mean, come on. Eliza is so sweet. She deserves everything. She established the first private orphanage in New York City. The feels. I love it, and just like a story about her and Alex. I am so excited to read this. I've been waiting for this. I was waiting for this book to actually like talk about what I was going to read this month. But you know, everything is on the back burner right now. I'm sorry. Our this Savage Song and Inherited by Frida Matthews, and there's like a couple other ones I was looking at reading, but like everything is on the back burner now until I finish this book, because I sat there and just I reread the little bit they gave you for the beginning on when it was like before it was still on pre-order, and oh my gosh, look at even in the like front cover, it like reiterates what's on the cover, you know. It's so pretty, and it's just so nice, and it's like hardback too, which is like so nice. I love the aesthetic of hardbacks. But at the same time, I like low-key hate the little slidings, the dust covers, the dust jackets, because they, like they'll like bend and stuff, and I'm like, you know, rambly. But oh my god, I was so excited for this book. It's gonna be so interesting to see like the perspective they take. Like I was really like a question of like, are they gonna sell things from not Eliza's perspective, of course, it's gonna be from Eliza's perspective, but from like, are they gonna like do the kind of like love story like that Lynn put in the musical with Angelica and him and Alex, because like they had those flirty messages back and forth, but like in the from different things I read, like it was a kind of like she may like really be into him, she may not. They definitely had their like flirty exchanges, but in the play they really like emphasized the fact that she was in love with him, but she gave him up for her sister, and it's going to be really interesting to see how this story plays out. And, like, I'm so excited. Melissa De La Cruz, I haven't read any of her other books, but I've heard about her other books, and I've wanted to read her other books. And then she puts out a book like this, and I am, like, in love with it before I even finish it. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. I already love it. It's already going to be, like, a 10 of 10. So, this book wins. Like, but yeah, I'm going to read this and talk about it later. And this is all I'm going to be. I'm probably going to finish this in a day, because I'm not going to put it down. I'm never going to look away from it. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, it's just so pretty. I'm like, so pretty. I love the aesthetic of it. I don't know if you can see it, but like the details on the book, it's almost like a fabric covering, you know, like when like your grandma's like kind of couch coverings and stuff, you know. It's kind of like that on the cover. It's so pretty. I love it so much, and like, I'm so freaking excited. This is beautiful. I am in love. I need to start reading this now and stop rambling to you guys. I hope you have a lovely day / night. Bye! Okay, so it is about 6.5 hours later, and I just finished the book like 5 minutes ago, and it was absolutely beautiful. I've already, like, within seconds of finishing it, my Goodreads was already open. I was already like writing a review. It was amazing. It was beautiful. It was different than it wasn't different from what I expected, but it was really like, I loved the way this was told. It was such a brilliant story. I feel like I should make a different video and talk completely about it, but this, like, it's a beautiful story, and the differences between the play and this, even though like this was inspired by the play, I really loved it. I really enjoyed it. It was really good storytelling. It was a really good story. I definitely recommend it if you like historical fiction. If you like Hamilton, I mean, come on. Alright, that's it. Okay, we're gonna do the outro. I hope you have a lovely day / night. Bye!